Hello. What's up, Cardboard? I know about a secretive Roblox Yakuza group that basically doesn't exist. What? The fuck? What a way to enter a stream. Thanks for the fun fact. Well, I hope you have a nice day. Apart from the whole Roblox Yakuza thing. Yeah, we almost are at 3k subs on YouTube, and on Twitch we're almost at 500 followers as well, actually. How many are we on Twitch? 2 off. We're 2 away. We're at 498. I'm gonna pin that. Don't make alt accounts. That makes it not feel as cool. You know? We had the same thought for 2k subs, and it's like, I don't know, it just doesn't feel as good, you know? Because it's not, they're not actual accounts. Yeah, I've been noticing Factorio. People watch Factorio, man. Like, it seems to be one of the best like categories for me. Probably because they're starved for content on Factorio. Definitely noticed that. Okay, I now actually have Twitch chat integrated. There we go. Let me change the game. There we go. Let's continue. So, first of all, shall I move the sub count somewhere? So I do think it's in a kind of meh place right now. Could move it to like there. That's probably fine. Yo, do you want semi-spoilers for God of War 2018 or should I SCF you? I'm completely unbothered. You can go for it if you want. 2018 was 8 years ago. Like, if I'm getting spoiled, that's a me problem, right? By now. Okay, so what I want to do now is start getting military science online. We got the co-op. We also want to get the oil going. There's that place by the oil that we need to deal with, so we're gonna get some grenades for that probably. The Sigrun boss fight is underwhelming ASF. How come? What's underwhelming about it? Yeah, it looks like things are going very well right now. Took me hours to reach it and so much story building. Right, yeah, like a big build up. What's up, Lovero? It's the boy kisser. That's me, professional. I hope you're doing well, love bro. I hope you're having a nice day. I'm a professional, you could say. Yeah, I want to focus on military science first, I think. I also want to make sure all my furnaces are upgraded, because these ones aren't. A lot of my belts still need upgrading too. So let's also do that. I'm going to destroy a bunch of stuff that I don't currently need. It's alright, the resources will come back around. Eventually. I'm going to cousin's house for lunch right now. The day is really sunny and hot. Nice. Well, I hope you have fun. Hope you have fun. Had to go through 8 separate Valkyrie boss fights. 8? Damn. That's a lot. That's a big number. What's up, Pat? Factorionator? Holy peak. I'm getting so hot and sweaty and creamy. Right, okay. I think that's enough for you, Lovro. Time to leave. Creamy? Ugh. I actually feel genuine ick from that. Please never say that again. Yeah, what the fuck? That might be one of the worst chat messages I've ever read in my life. And that's saying so much. It's like disturbing. You've disturbed me. What do you mean you try? Don't try. Why are you trying? Okay, all of this can just be red belt like that. I don't think anything's been that bad before. Like that what Lover just said is the worst it's ever been. Anyway. I'm just upgrading all my belts right now. Once I've got this sorted, I will start thinking about military science. I just thought I might as well upgrade as much as possible. Oh. Running out of belts. Okay. Let me real quick get this up. Yeah, we're very, very close to having 3K subs on YouTube and also 500 followers on Twitch, 2 at the same time. Just thought that was pretty cool. These guys are slow. Still the gears. Wait, am I dumb? I might be dumb, Pat. I might be dumb. I think I'm done. I'm dumb. I was focused on 498 so much that I put 498. Oh no. I'm big stupid. Unpin. Followers away from 500 on Twitch. There we go. Pog correction. We live in the future, we really do. Time of wonder and whimsy and joy. Okay. What's the point of military science if you don't have any remote low-income villages to test it on? What the fuck? So true, Cardboard. So true. We'll find them. We'll find them. So right now, I need the walls for it. How many do I need? I'm on the wrong, hold on. Keyboard profile. There we go. There. Boom. Oh, those are grenades. 3. If I recall, we're already making 1.5 over here, but yeah, I should go get a new stone mine for it then. That would be the best idea. Okay. Let me grab some of you. And, I mean, we can start just using medium poles, I guess, now. So, where is that chest of junk? Here it is. You go in there, you go in there, you go in there, you go in there. And then... boom. Such a shame I can't use GIFs here. You can on Twitch. I have a couple, like, GIF emojis on Twitch. My gross, ugly, stinky hair is getting messed up by the wind. Why is your hair able to be described by any of those words? That's not a good thing. We have some stone there. We have 2 million stone there. I'm kind of interested in the 2 milli down there. My hair's alright. It's like fine right now. I'm gonna wash it, actually today, I think. Yeah. There is a nest here. That could be a problem. Go eat, lover. Go eat. So many trees. We need military science for stronger grenades. Eat a shark? No. 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 Still Axe is saving me right now. Well, enjoy the food? Yeah, leave him alone. He'll kill you. He'll fucking kill you! He'll kill you! Okay. Now, the poles. I think it's something like that. Been a while since I used medium poles, so I gotta like remember. What's your guys' opinion on me having very low background music that like is so quiet you don't hear it when Factorio music is playing, but when it stops you get that little like background noise? I think that's a good. Ah, that's too loud. That's the quietest it can be. I don't think that's gonna fade out when Factorio music starts. Background music chat can choose from. Yeah, but that's mostly just gonna be copyrighted stuff. I can't do that. It kind of does fade out when the Factorio music starts. Not much though. They're kind of overlapping a bit. Who the fuck gonna copyright you? The people who made the music? The company that owns the music? What do you mean? What do you mean they'll get labeled as racist? What goes on in your brain? What? Your forearms are black, so it's racist. I don't think wearing clothing changes your race. Four to one. Isn't a 4 to 1 just... Yeah. This isn't much. Only one red belt of stone, not even. Even Steven. I mean, the grenades are there, so it kind of makes sense to just kind of do one of these. Brain eating amoeba got in my brain. Poor that's starved to death. Yeah, that's me. Me core right there. Me core. Even Steven from the hit roguelike, indie roguelike, Balatro. Oh my god. How do you spell? Yeah, that's definitely not how you spell Steven. I have never heard of a door enthusiast before. That's the first time I'm hearing of one. Don't know how that works. I just realized I messed up here because I'm going to need space here. I guess I could figure it out, but... Oh, crap. Hold on. This really is just spaghetti. It's kind of insane. When is my bus coming? As in main bussy or like your bussy? What? Those who knows? Not off Cull, how? Oh. Whoops. What do you mean my bussy? That is not what I said. Public transport? I wouldn't know. I'd say 20 minutes from now. What are you guys talking about? 20? Yeah. Is 20 a lot? When I used to have to get the bus to get to uni, it would... Oh, it's here. Okay. That's kind of crazy timing. Why are we talking about Bussy? What are you guys talking about? Doesn't that just mean you're literally shitting yourself? Like, can we think about this for a second, guys? Busting it down right now. Don't bother questioning sexuality if you can't date to begin with. I do not know how to talk to women, so I cope like this. Yeah, that's actually, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if there's someone out there that genuinely says that. I really would not be surprised. Says don't bother questioning your sexuality if you can't date to begin with. What Cardboard said. Like, I genuinely wouldn't be surprised if there's someone that actually thinks that and says that. Yeah, this only needs like 12 iron, so... I mean, it should prioritize. Golden Freddy? Golden Freddy? Who is Golden Freddy? Golden Freddy? Excuse me? The feds? Cardboard, did you steal that from a comedian? How could you? It was funny though. Oh, there's more oil down here. Freddy Fazbear. Oh, hello. Freddy Faz... Is that Ohio? Oh, Ohio! My bad. Okay, so we got some stone coming in. Now what do we need to do? We've got to turn it in to what we need. So I'm gonna just locally smelt. Let's grab these guys. Only problem is I need to take the... No, that's fine. I can take the coal from there, yeah. This is gonna be peak, okay? Let's destroy this for now. I guess I'll have the stone assembly machines like this. They're making the walls that I need. I need 15 stone bricks. I think I have that, right? They use 7.5. Wow. You're going to be receiving a lot more restream? What does that even mean? How do I receive more restream? Okay, there we go. Oh my god, Grams is calling. Why is Femboytopia a plot of land used to bleed the natural environment of its resources and very lifeblood, keeping it stable? Because it's fun. Because we want to. We want to do that. Welcome back, Lovero. Oh my god. Look at you. So silly. Where is the Stolfo like I was promised? Sorry, I'm filling in today. I know it might not be what you wanted, but you got what you got. Hey, I'm not that bad. Right? Boom. Wait. Oh. I was only... Is Rage calling himself a baddie? No. The polar opposite. I'm disgusting and I suck. I need some inserters. This is such a spaghetti mess. It's actually unreal. Like, out of every Factorio base I've ever had, this might be the most just messy. Like, it's actually insane. I'm gupping. Alright, there's the walls. Can't quite keep up. That would help. Yeah, I'm making 15 stone, and we're using 15. So it's perfect. Oh, my power's running low. That's new. Okay, let's get 10 of these. I already have... Oh, I forgot to do it. That's why. Meow, 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 meow. Let's get these down. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't like the background music. I thought it was a bad idea, and then it just blended in, and it was perfect. And I forgot I even put on the background lo-fi. You're going to fill your belly? Good job, lover. So proud of you. Eating is good. There we go. I thought there was something wrong there. A lot of this is just trying to help over here, yeah. Can't do anything about this because I'm belt weaving. There we go. Just want to make sure this is all upgraded. It looks good. Not much steel though. But we don't really need that much right now. Although we are going to need steel for the red ammo, which is the next thing on our list to do. Just want to make sure that we make sure the walls can get in. We've got to eat up all the grenades. Here they come. You'll see them there. Boom. Boom. There we go. I want to join the Femboy community, but I go outside sometimes and have friends. Can I still join? Okay, that's mean. I used to have friends. Plenty of femboys have friends anyway. I'm just a bad example. You don't think I constantly struggle with not feeling good enough? $1.5 feels like a lot. I mean, I think a lot more femboys would have a lot more friends if people weren't so horrible. Okay, I only need 0.75 still. Need how much? 1.5. That's 1.5. Let's do this. Well, those extroverts never exist when you don't go outside in the first place. That's the dilemma. You can't just, like, get lucky. So the people who struggle to socialize are just kind of cooked. What a mess I've made. Okay, this can still kind of work. How much steel am I actually making? 4.6. Okay, we have enough steel. That's good. We definitely have enough steel there. We'd take a mag dumping for a conch out. Dude, I can't with this guy. Why so unserious? Oh, I pasted this the wrong way. So this will be the steel and the copper. So it needs to split here. Like that. And then the copper needs to, I guess, do like this. And then I take the copper from here. So why is this not upgraded? Oh, it just goes there, that's why. And then we do an underground here. Take the copper. And then there. And then this goes there. There. Goes along here. We take it in with the long inserters. Result is there. And then this takes in the iron here, which will come from I guess here. What a mess. There we go. And then here, I'm just gonna prioritize the have fun lover. And then any extras will get put in a chest for me. That there. Ah, that's a problem. Okay. This should work. Is it the time of day? I was kind of hoping that there would be more people here again like yesterday. But I don't know. There's not really. Why are you struggling? Too slow? There we go, military science. Fun fact. What's the fun fact? There we go. All levels and entities are fan-made and not canon whatsoever for the backrooms. I think that, yeah, I think that is true, right? It's just a bunch of, like, fan stuff strung together, and, like, whoever makes it look the most high quality is kind of the most credible source on it. Which I think is pretty cool. Like, people disagree on a lot of things, but I'm glad that, like, the backrooms is something where everyone's just kind of having fun. I think it's really cool. Especially with how sad a lot of things are now. Most days. I think it's cool. Is there an endgame to Factorio? I mean, there is like a goal to basically in the vanilla game, your goal is to launch a rocket, and then once you launch a rocket, you win the game, but you can keep playing past that because some of the researches in the game are infinite. So you can just keep researching it over and over and over. So like this one, infinite. And you know, you might think there's not much point in that, but it's fun. It is fun just like seeing how far you can go. You get like productivity bonuses that let you do crazy things. And then in the DLC, which is what I'm playing, Space Age, the goal is to launch a rocket, and then you have like a bunch of new planets with unique mechanics. And the main goal of that is to build a ship to go to the shattered planet and make science there. And then you win the game. You don't actually go to the shattered planet unless you're insane. But the goal is to go near it and make the science there. I feel like I would get extremely bored after a while. Like, you've micromanaged stuff to do so much detail, it stops mattering. Well, you do unlock bots eventually. Basically, you get construction bots and logistic bots, which can manage stuff for you. So you don't get, like, as burnt out just running back and forth. And you get, like, powerful gear that lets you go places quicker. You can use the bots on the map, so you can start, like, copying and pasting blueprints on the map, and your bots build them for you. Like, it scales up like crazy. So, like there is a lot of micromanaging, but it changes over time to a more general, far-fetched task, like a big overarching thing. So far, from what I'm understanding, this is Autism the game. People do say that. And also Cracktorio. I should prioritize that side. Oh, if I prioritize that side, all of the iron disappears. Right. Okay. Well, it looks like we don't fully need it. So that's okay. Okay, well, we've got military science up. And we are starting to make red ammo now. Let's research the stronger explosions and the better weapon damage. And then we can get, like, the defenders and all that. And then once we've done that, we're going to start stockpiling red ammo, which is very, very good for us. House of Pollution Cloud? Yeah, we're going to get attacked soon. Let me actually just rob some red ammo here. If I can. Autism could be useful as if I could choose the hyperfixation. I mean, if you could choose the hyperfixation, you just wouldn't have autism or anything. But yeah, that would be pretty powerful. Just choose your hyperfixation. I want to be hyperfixated in being successful and happy. Wow. Although that could go badly, you know? Like, I feel like that situation, choosing your hyperfixation, that's like 3 wishes from a genie, but all of them have a secret downside, you know? Like, I want infinite money, but all of the money is real and physical, and it crushes you under its weight. Like, choose your hyperfixation, but it becomes an obsession to the point of actually destroying your life, you know? I feel like that would be what would happen. Red ammo is so powerful. I'm just gonna clear up this oil field for later. I mean, you have to be careful because, like, you know, when you say things like disability that helped them, you got to remember that, you know, in rare situations, autism may give you an advantage in some area, but to make up for that, it's going to give you a disadvantage in every fucking other area ever. It's not good. It's not helpful. It's something that people struggle with. Even if you do get that one advantage, it would just make life so much easier to not have to deal with it at all. And you gotta remember that, because some people do genuinely struggle with it. And you don't want to just, like, you know, you don't want to what's it called, idolize, or, you know, make it seem like this great thing when it's really not. It's something that people really struggle with. Holy Russian. Is that Russian? I don't know Russian, I'm sorry. Steve, I don't know what you're saying, I'm sorry. We all speak English. You get to literally be Dr. House from the hit show Dr. House. True. My favorite autistic little boy. I love him. Dr. House, man. It's so House MD is such a peak show. Be the good doctor. He's not a sturgeon, guys. He's not a sturgeon. He's not. He really wants to be. Just translate what I'm saying, bro. It's not that hard. We are an English-speaking chat, so I'm not gonna sit around translating everyone's messages. So if you can speak English, I would appreciate that. I am a sturgeon. How many, like, how old is that clip now? It's got to be old by now. But it was blowing up, man. I remember it. It was a few years ago already now, though, I think. But yeah, it was really blowing up. Oh, what's up, Aubrey? I didn't even realize you were here. Yeah, generalizations are bad. Exactly. That's what I meant. The thing about The Good Doctor is that, yes, the representation became better over time, but it was really bad once it first came out. Yeah, I heard that. Like, I don't remember who it was that said it, but I watched a lot of Dr. Mike, I don't know if anyone knows him, like, reacting to clips of that and stuff like that. And I think someone he was with said it at some point, that because, like, they were also autistic, and it's like, you know, it's nice to see representation, but it's not great if it's potentially misrepresenting. Because you want to be empowering and you want to bring attention to stuff, but you don't want to make them look like people that have, like, no ability to do anything, or, like, you know, you don't want to degrade them and put them down at all and stuff like that. It's a tricky thing. It really is. And especially when you're, you know, trying to have an accurate portrayal of someone like that as well. Like, one I heard people praising was in what's it called? In The Pit. There's someone that is autistic, and apparently it was they're doing a great job at representing it. And I've also just been watching Dr. Mike react to The Pit. I don't know why it's so entertaining though. And I get to learn. That's the idea I got from the Good Doctor. Good Doctor. Like, it's meant to be representative, but it's so badly done it ends up doing the opposite of what it wants to do. Yeah, exactly. It's a tricky thing. Like, good intentions, but it just ends up not being good at all. Okay, we've got the oil here and here. I am going to manually pipe it, which means I'm going to need some pumps. Do I have pumps unlocked? I should. Yep. I just need some engines. And some steel. I'm not autistic, but neurodivergent, and I really think the best way to think about disabilities is that we're still human and we can still do things, but people forget those two things. Yeah, I think, like, there's like those two worlds where people are either just horrible to you, right? And they just like, they're just putting you down and they're like, you don't deserve anything, which is horrible. And then those people that are trying so hard to support that they're almost like treating you like less of a human, like you need everything and you need so much help, and it's like you can still do things. Like, obviously it depends on the level, but like it's not like you're completely fending for yourself out in the open, like you can't, you're cooked. Like there's a middle ground. Yeah, exactly, that word, Aubrey. Of course you know that word. Anyway, yeah, it's a tricky thing. Also, yeah, I played a pretty good amount of Satisfactory. It was pretty fun. But I just prefer Factorio overall. I guess we're on to chemical science now. Where is it? I forgot. Oh, I don't even have it unlocked yet. Oh, is it because I haven't started? Yeah, okay. Let me get some power to this in a sec. Ah, I already messed it up. Don't worry, Aubrey, I agree with you. I mean, like, it's hard for me to give a solid comment on this stuff because I'm neurotypical, baby. Absolutely. Autism free over here. I'm baby. Okay, great. I'm glad that we can have these intellectual conversations on this channel. It's really great. Huh? What the fuck? Oh, hell no. I know the volcano one, Steve. I know the volcano one. That's like a really popular one, though. Really popular long word. The volcano one. What's going on here? Bah. Everything looks good over here. Okay, we just need to bring power to the oil stuff. Let's get a radar scanner down. Welsh Town. Wow, Aubrey, you have such a good memory. How do you know all that? Good job. I got a really bad memory. What's up, Dracog? Hope you're doing well. I think I did that last time I said your name as well. Sorry, but I hope you're having a nice day. Given your English, you should know about Lelandford. Never heard of it in my life. You're welcome. Okay, but Welsh people aren't real. What is a Welsh? Is that a slur? I just invented a slur in my head. I don't know if I can say it. It might already be a thing. Would calling someone a Welshie be a slur? Can you say that? Are you allowed? Nah, surely that's fine, right? It's like, oh, you know, I'm a Welshie. I'm from Wales. Well. Wales. Help. Nah. It's probably okay. It's gonna be fine. It's fine. It's okay. How does this keep happening? Oh, this got destroyed by biters. That's why. Wow, the biters, man. They got me. Cardiff is cool. Do you know... You know, one of the only, like, bits of footage I've ever seen of Cardiff is from Doctor Who. It looked really nice, though. It actually looked really nice. In Doctor Who. Who's your favorite Doctor? I don't remember the numbers because it's hard to remember, but my favorite one is either David Tennant or... And I mean, that's obvious, right? That's like everyone's favorite. Or... Either Peter Capaldi or Matt Smith. It's kind of hard to pick, honestly, because all three of them are amazing. Also, I think Jodie was unfairly viewed in the start. They didn't do that bad. She was actually cool. She was a little much, but she had potential. What's up, Snacks? New base? Yeah. Depends when you last watched. Peter is so aura. I love him. Okay, what's your favorite companion? I guess that's the best word for it. That reminds me of the clip of Donna Noble and David Tennant. Because I don't know Donna's actor. You just want to mate. No, I just want a mate. Gobbledygook. I don't actually know what that means. I think it means what the word is. Get rid of these. Get rid of my gross yellow ammo. I agree with Donna. Wow. Now, honestly, I didn't like Donna that much. I think my favorite was... See, I would say, like Rory or something. He was kind of annoying sometimes. It might just be Clara. Peter Capaldi era was just too heat. Going from Matt Smith to him. 6-7 is Gen Alpha's version of 21. Nah, it don't hit the same, bro. I'm sorry, it don't hit the same. There's no aura there. Looks like everything's going pretty good. Okay. I guess I can go hook up the other oil rig down here. That nest is going to be a problem soon. You know, I was so into Doctor Who, man. Like, I had like a sonic screwdriver and everything. Shit was so peak. I think I had multiple. I was ready to assemble a cabinet, man. I need to catch up on it, but I just lost interest. They like, I don't know if they like retconned the story or what, but they changed so many things. I thought like Gallifrey was gone, and then it wasn't, and then it was, and then it wasn't. Felt like I was fucking tripping, trying to figure out the story for a second. Doctor Who is cool, but I don't want to watch all 10 billion seasons to understand what's happening. I mean, you don't really have to. Like, Doctor Who is just like a typical episode by episode, something cool happens. Like, you don't need to understand the story to enjoy it. It's just like, it's a bunch of small stories, and you go along with the Doctor, and you become attached, and you just enjoy it. I started with the one on Netflix with oh, what's his name? He's kind of got a big nose. He's got like a leather jacket sort of thing. I mean, he was the one before David Tennant, right? I started with that because that was the first one on Netflix. I think starting with him's fine, because you get to start with Rose as well. So it kind of makes sense. Should probably understand the shit with Davros and the Daleks and BS, but that's from like 90 seasons. Yeah, like you don't have to understand all that though. Like they do kind of say, like you do learn quite a bit even from without watching that stuff. Because I didn't watch that stuff and like I still get it. Because you literally see them and like, you know, it's just like, oh, it's just an ongoing feud. You don't really need to understand like everything that ever happens. Well, you know, more like an ongoing war kind of thing, but you get what I mean. Vanguard. I remember that episode. That was a good episode. I don't know, I just think you don't really need to understand the story in Doctor Who to enjoy it, you know? Guys, I don't think we're gonna hit 3K today. It's not happening, gang. We're cooked. We're so close. Number must go up. Yeah, I can go along here. The episode was with the Doctor you're talking about, right? Because that's also roughly where I started until they removed the show from Netflix? What? Okay, I'm glad I don't use Netflix anymore. What do you mean they removed Doctor Who from Netflix? The fuck? Are we for real? That's crazy. What do you mean? Starting with the 10th Doctor? Let me see. 10th Doctor. I think it might be 10th. Oh no, that's David Tennant. Okay, it's the 9th. It's the 9th Doctor. It's the 9th. I started with the 9th Doctor. Yeah, this guy. Oh no, he's the one with the big ears, not the nose. I mean, his nose is kind of big too. Let me show you a picture of the one I'm talking about. I don't know, just get any generic picture. This guy. Because you actually start with Rose as well, with the 9th Doctor. And like missing out on the whole Rose storyline is like missing out on half of Doctor Who, I feel like. So, I feel like you kind of have to start with her. My favorite moment in Doctor was when the what now? The tutelar Doctor punches a wall for a while. I do not remember this. I mean, there's so many goofy moments. It'll be hard to remember them all. Started with the 11th Doctor. That's the one they had on Netflix for me. The 11th one. Isn't that? Yeah, Matt Smith. Okay, that's not bad. He's a fun one to start with. But you miss out on David Tennant? What the fuck? Starting with Matt Smith is pretty good, though. Yeah, I think, yeah, that was the one with the Van Gogh, because they have Amy and Rory there. It's so funny, starting with Matt Smith, though. Because he's like, he has one of the most memorable starts, if that makes sense. And then it goes straight to eating fish fingers and custard, which is good, by the way. It's tasty. I will die on this hill. I will never forget. I don't remember the titles of the doctors. That's way too much, Aubrey. I do not have the memory for that. Even if it's like something I enjoy so much, I will just not remember all that. Maybe Dutch television just didn't care enough about Doctor Who to have all the other previous seasons as opposed to the British. Maybe, yeah, I mean, that would make sense. It's a shame, though. Like, David Tennant was literally, like, one of the most beloved. He was so beloved that they literally brought him back multiple times, I think. For, like, small episodes. He just couldn't go away. He literally couldn't. Or would not leave us. Yeah, maybe British Netflix does have it, yeah. What? Referring to the moment when Peter Capaldi was punching the wall to end up on Gallifrey. God, I do not remember. My memory, man. I don't remember. I don't remember. Low-key, I hate this base. This sucks. I'm gonna be so for real. It sucks so bad. Could move my red science build. I think I'm going to. I'm moving red science because it sucks. I'm moving it because I want more space for labs. I really badly need more labs. I didn't automate repair kits yet. Let me do that quick. Just do them here, I don't care. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Oh, whoops. I didn't even realize I did that. Whoopsie. Okay. So now that I've done that, if I remove a couple of these, it's still going to be kind of complicated. Okay, and now I just do... this. What's up, Walterusk? I am Walterusk, so true. When I see a 7-year-old YouTube video and it's uploaded in May 2019, not 2012. Go away. Go away. Don't say that. Don't say such things. Back to the best game, I know, right? Ever played Fallout New Vegas? I haven't. I played Fallout 4. Kind of got bored of it, honestly. You know what I really like, though? The Fallout series. Actually so fun. Isn't there a new season coming as well? Didn't have to destroy these. I didn't think I'd have the space, yeah. Fallout New Vegas is overrated. Why is that? Just because it's an old classic, I guess. "2006 feels like it was like the dawn of time. That feels like a billion years ago. I wonder how, I wonder why. Yesterday told me about the blue, blue sky, and all that I can see is just a yellow lemon tree. I'm turning my head up and down. I'm turning, 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 turning around, and all that I can see is just another lemon tree. I think I said them the wrong way around. I always forget the order. Factorio gunplay is primitive at best. Come on now. It's fine, but it's definitely not winning any awards. Okay, there we go. Now I have 68 labs. What even is 2019? I don't want to think about that year. Actually, you know what? Like, I feel like for the people who didn't have jobs, me, in my defense, I was like fucking, I don't know, 15, 16. 2019 wasn't too bad. And obviously, if, you know, if no one you knew got sick, it was okay. Like, I just sat on my ass eating Doritos, playing Call of Duty. That's what I did the whole time. And it was kind of fun. But it also did destroy my socializations. It's so... Ah! It destroyed me, okay? I went back to 2019, and it almost broke me. I'm so fed up of seeing YouTube titles with that now. Fucking Ludwig did it today, and I almost had a seizure. Like, why is everything breaking you? It's not. I'm so fed up of it. I did a very mundane task that anyone could do. It broke me. I'm gonna have to start doing titles like that. I breathed air on stream. It almost broke me. I had a shower. It almost broke me. I'm so sad my BF keeps sleeping. We missed another Gregging teching session. How did you miss it? Can't you just do it later? You gotta sleep when you gotta sleep. I'm doing way better than I was in 2019, I can't lie. For me, it depends on the day. I'm both way better and sometimes worse. It really does depend. I don't know, man. I don't know if I'm cooking. I don't know. Oh, yeah, I get that, Aubrey. Oh. I've been like that with uni a lot recently. I'll just, like, come back home and die. I'm healthy and I'm locked in. In 2019, I sat in bed all day and I was still wasting energy on people who didn't support me. Yeah, well, I'm glad to hear you're healthy. I'm somewhere. I'm healthier. That's about it. I went from having like 5 friends to 0, so that's profit. No one tell him. Question mark? What is there to question, Pat? What'd I say? No proof. Repeat. Repeat. I only have one really close friend right now, as opposed to a large group I used to consider my close friends for a long time. They didn't really want me there, and I'm much better with one. Yeah, that's how I felt too. All my friends were actually very, very mean people. Okay. So now we're building towards chemical science. I need to automate these. No, no mustard gas. That's illegal. That's a war crime, I think. Let's do this, this. You need both of these, and you also need some steel. Some pipes. You need steel, pipes, green chips, and some stone, which is going to be tricky. So the stone part is interesting. We do have some here. I can filter it out. Like so. How do I get it to here? I guess like that. Hell yeah. And then all we got to do is do a long inserter there. And then we need this to come in here. So that means you do that, that, and then that. Perfect. Absolutely perfection. Perfection. And then we grab you. Boom. Boom. Like that. Perfection. Absolutely portastic right now. Boom. That should be done. That should be done. Nice. Pat, you'll get there one day. You just gotta believe. Said from the person who doesn't believe. No, I think, realistically speaking, there is a universe where I get a little bit of confidence, but there's quite a few things that need to happen before that. I wouldn't say depressed. I would just say expectations are mild. Because I'm focused on just trying to survive right now. I am piss man. Thank you, Aubrey. That's wonderful. No iron? Since when were these guys slow? Nah, there's just... no way. Thank you for the gays, the 5 cheers for the gay for I don't know. Thank you, Pat. Also, we shouldn't talk about politics because they suck. Do we have chem science? Let's go. I was talking about YouTube chat, Pat. I was talking about YouTube chat. Wait, this one's like way slower. Yeah, 1.5. There you go. There's the 3. We need 4.5 red chips. So let's get some breathing room with this. Copy this. For the red chips. That's 3. Get rid of you. I said breathing. Come on now. come on. I'm disappointed. 3.5. We need 4.5. That's 4.5. How many assemblers is that? That's 36, which 36 divided by 2 is 18. What are you talking about, Pat? That's crazy. Okay. There's the 4.5. And then we need 3 engines. We also need the green chips for this, but I'm going to do the engines first. Go. So this needs to go to 1.5. Nice. I'm gonna sneeze. Okay. And I need 9 green chips. Like that. I'm gonna get out of bed. That's good. I hope you have a nice day, Pat, if you're gonna head out from the stream. Okay. How many copper cables? We need 18 copper cables. That is a lot. That might have to go separately. 18 copper cables is kind of insane. Let me lay out 18 copper cables. That's not too bad. There we go, 18. That 22.5 copper, that's fine. Okay, so that's the green chips and the copper cables done. Then we need 9 plastic. Okay, let's get these guys over here. 9 plastic isn't too bad. Let's get our chemical plant. That's 8. That's 9. Well, 10, but close enough. And then it just needs to have some coal, which can come in like this. And then it can connect up to each other like this. Boom, 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 boom. And if we needed more, we can add them on the other side. We're gonna have to do all the oil cracking and stuff. Jit cracking. Tumblr being mostly older folks makes it one of the most normal social media sites now that all the younglings moved to Twitter. I kind of see what you mean. Yeah, it's probably just old people talking about random shit that don't matter. Like, and then there might be like the odd racist guy. But like, you're gonna find way more on Twitter. Way more. Like a whole different universe more. I need 6 pipes. Six pipes. And then I need 3 gears. And then I need 3 steel, that's fine. I guess I could do split the iron, but this makes more sense. Okay. And then the steel I'll figure out later. And then we need 1.5 sulfur, which is going to be water and... Okay, that's nice and easy. Okay. Not too bad. There's still a few more things we need to do, but it's looking pretty good. Oh, ran out of gears here. Interesting. Why is that? How's the power? Power's fine. How are you so slow? I don't get it. They're throwing. They're doing it over here too. They suck. No space here. People threaten to bomb a data center? Holy based. I kind of speedran chemical science there. Are you guys proud? I mean, it's not like done, but you know, the general layout is there. Fuck. Wrong. Ah. I like locked in so hard. Yeah, that's gonna help. And now, because we're on space age, we're almost to the space part. Almost. China built one of the largest railway stations in the world in 38 months. They used AI to aid in construction for installing glass panes and leveling concrete. And it apparently cut labor costs by 50%. Did they use it to replace workers, or did they actually just aid? That's my question. And also, how did they use it to aid? I see that could go bad. But it is China, so maybe not. China's kind of always cooking with stuff like that. Also, that sounds really quick. Well, it replaced some workers, but it couldn't fully replace workers. It was for laser leveling of concrete and installing glass panes. I think it also helped with welding. I mean, 50% is such a large amount. I think it's probably fine. Like, okay, the question is, say it cut a bunch of people's jobs from that project. Will this train station help those people, you know? Like, if they would have had more people hired on, do they think the benefits of getting out faster are gonna, in general, recoup that for the general populace, right? The general population. Is it helpful? Is it not gonna be overpriced as fuck? That would be what I'd be thinking. Oh, great. We love data center maintenance. That's great. That's awesome. Can I get a sponsorship now? %90 reduction in workplace safety incidents? Okay, I don't believe that. How the fuck is AI gonna do a 90% workplace incident reduction? How the fuck does that work? Maybe because they fired all the dumbasses, so like... Yeah, like that does not feel right. Not at all. %90. They work in 40 Celsius heat. I mean, it depends on your definition of a workplace accident then. Is getting heat stroke considered a workplace accident? I guess? But that's just more on, like, that's just more on the person for not hydrating. Unless their boss is like, you know, what the fucking dare you trying to get some water, mate? What are you doing? Well, they wouldn't be like that in China, but, you know. My cat is, or the cat is so loud right now. I can hear her going, "Rah, rah, rah," at my door. Bum, 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 bum. We're cooking right now. I'm still like confused why yesterday's stream did so good and this one's like normal. Is it really just I didn't put a picture of my legs in the thumbnail? I'm gonna crash out. I'm gonna crash out. Don't hate the game or whatever, I guess. Algorithmic fluctuation. No way people are that shallow, right? Surely not. Surely. I click for different reasons. Okay, but you're like a regular. You're like excluded from this conversation because you're awesome. You're like exempt because you're cool and awesome. I just meant that last stream there was like a bunch of new people and it was a really cool stream. Everything was crazy. And I was like, okay, let me try and recreate that so we can get to 3K subs. I don't know anymore. You might dilute the integrity of the viewer base. I'm at a crossroads, right? Like I do this for fun, but I also really wish it could be a job. So there's things that I gotta do. I gotta do something. Sub war. I've already done that with Ting Momentum, okay? I won, by the way. Anyway, I should go drink bleach. No, I shouldn't. Sorry, that was like intrusive thought. With T-Series? Okay, now we're just ripping off PewDiePie. I clicked the first time due to thighs, but the commentary was enjoyable, so I stayed. Well, I'm glad you find me enjoyable to watch. That's good. Can you have a sub war with me? I have such a strong urge to make so many jokes, but I'm not going to. My answer is no. This base is such a mess. Like, it's actually really bad. I think I'm gonna have to destroy it and rebuild it with bots. This is such a mess. There's no main bus. What is even happening? What is this base? I'm gonna have to do the red chips like this. Maybe they do. Maybe they do. I would say take all those stats with a grain of salt since it reports more the red trying to impress the wet. Okay. That was word soup for me. I couldn't even read it. That was just word soup. A waiting tennis ball? It's not happening. What is an olive? What even is an olive? Come on now, we're asking the real questions on this channel. Is that even a real thing? The fuck? I'm getting kind of hungry. You know, Factorio is hungry work. We did military science and we're doing chemical science. This is so much. Baby bitter tennis balls. What? Boom. Okay. Minesweeper's never returning. It's dead forever. I killed it. What do you mean it's the only reason you're subscribed? That's crazy. I yearn for the mines. Whoa. Well, that's not cool. It appeared so fast. Yeah, I'm glad you like it, sir. Also, hi! Hope you're having a nice day. Where is that nest? That one, maybe? Hmm. Oh. Ah. Hi. Is it that one? Maybe. I think because I just want to rebuild with bots, I'm not going to bother setting up chemical science properly. I'm just going to get it working. Like, I'll just leech off of the other sciences. I don't know where that attack came from, if it wasn't from there. That nest is like stuck. Do you jive with Tribe? No, I hate them. I don't actually... Is it bad that I don't know what Tribe is? I might genuinely be stupid. Just a little. Might be stupid, but in like a hot way. Give me those construction bots. It's okay, Rage. Your viewer base understands you. How? I don't understand myself. How is it possible? Oh my god, the cat is so loud right now. Car. I'm just kind of trying to like rush the construction bots as fast as possible. Because it'll make my life easier. Okay. We're going places. Place the power lines unevenly. Sorry. I'm I'm trying to be fast. Can I be stupid but in a cute way? Yeah, that's exactly pretty much exactly what I meant, Aubrey. You just replaced one word. Good job. Good job. Good job. Ah! Have you ever played Roller Coaster Tycoon? I haven't, but I've seen it. It looks cool. Oh my god, the cat. I just got like jump scared by the cat. Shush! God, she's going meow, 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 meow. 200 IQ is a lot. I think you mean 20. What did you just type, Autoresk? Did you just do a spell? What's up, Firm Tomato? Hope you're doing well. Wow, wow, wow. Look at all these wells I have. Wow, wow, wow. I'm currently low-key speedrunning because I want to get science up. 200 oil. Like cast, maybe. Oh. There you go. Gifted sub, when will they invent gifted DOMs? So true. Yeah, but like, gifted subs are way cooler. Okay, Lovero. You gotta chill today, Lovero. I'm gonna put you in timeout, Lovero. I tried speedrunning Factoro, it nearly broke me. True. So true. I don't even have enough petroleum. It's fine. It doesn't need to run very well. And I have a stockpile. What is happening in Twitch chat? Lover being freaky and weird. What is this comparison? I don't like this comparison. I don't think naming them countries is a good idea. Not even freaky, I just ate, my tummy is nice and full. Right, okay. Well, I hope you enjoyed the food. What did you eat? This is the part of the playthrough where I just stop giving a shit about making anything look good and I just do stuff. I just want to get the construction bots, please. I can't live without construction bots anymore. I need coal. Anyone with OCD is like already like they're like seizing out or some shit. I don't even know. Like I do feel bad for them. Don't mind me, I'm just coming through my labs. Normal stuff. One tile offset as well. What's up, Lelandon Cat? Hope you're doing well. Dom. We love Gura. Hello. Hi Rage, did you because you changed your name, I keep thinking it's like some new person coming in, it's like a genuine chat message, then I just see that. No shade to you though. Okay, there we go. My country getting dissed? What's happening? Why are we dissing countries, guys? If we're dissing anyone, it should be dissing the French. Come on now, lock in. Never mind. They also hate their own country. Okay. Diss away. You have consent. Okay, here comes the red chips. So that's 1/3 done. The sulfur is easy. We just need water and petroleum. So let's do this. And then we'll pipe in the petroleum. And then we'll output the sulfur. And then all these red chips are going in up here. We just need to make sure we split them off to the other portion. And then the sulfur can go in here. So it's also split off like that. And then we just need to get some water, so we're going to need some more underground pipes. Let me get my card. We're getting there. We're getting there. I'm actually, like, playing quite fast. Like, for me, this is insane, right? Like, I never play fast in Factorio. I'm, like, the slowest Factorio player ever. But, like, I'm kind of locked in right now. I'm getting stuff done. Water. Oh, wait, water. Anyway. Get more pipes. It's okay, Rage. I'm extremely slow in Factorio too. Well, I'm glad I'm not the only one. People always would point it out and they're like annoying about it. And it's like, I just want to have fun. But now to get to the fun, I need construction bots. So no fun until then. Yeah, I can see every thought in your mind, Lovebro, and it's disgusting. How could you, Lovebro? Lovebro, you're committing a thought crime right now. Stop. Stop thinking what you're thinking. Plague Inc. is peak. And it had an update recently, which was cool. Where is the... There it is. Plague Inc.'s that game where you infect everyone in the world. And then you always miss Greenland. And then you rage. I think I'm gonna sneeze. Oh no. Okay, here comes the sulfur. Yeah, I used to play co-op with someone a lot. Thanks, Aubrey. I can make it sound better, but I don't really try anymore. Okay, so now we just need the engines. This is the worst part. Honestly. The dad sneeze. Lover, have you got a dad sneeze? I'm actually so locked in on just like speedrunning to construction bots. Sorry if I'm not super locked in talking. I don't know why I'm so locked in on bots right now. I just want bots. I want to play Factorio. I said enough is enough, and I'm locked in. You don't want to see me when I'm angry. No. Where's my card? Need to play more roguelikes? I agree. Roguelikes are awesome. Bots are OP? Yeah, they really are. I just think bots are like an integral part of Factorio. What will he do to us if he gets angry? I'll tear you to shreds. And then eat you. Because I'm hungry. I'm actually so hungry. I'm getting hangry. I actually am. I'm actually getting hangry. Grr. Build everything at a 45-degree angle. Is that like this? What's a 45-degree angle? I don't know. Ragenator evidently forgot that this isn't a members-only stream. What would be different? What's different about a members-only stream? Half of 90 degrees. Thanks, Aubrey. That's so helpful. Guys, I'm gonna be honest. Okay, I dropped out of primary school. Okay, and my maths teacher was like low-key maybe mentally ill. Maybe not. Maybe that's a bit mean. But she was easily set off, let's say. I didn't learn much. Okay. Math is hard. And I really struggled with angles. And what's it called? Oh, trigonometry. I really struggled with that. What direction do you go when you hold both the W and D key? This is like, I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna be so real. Sometimes I mix up horizontal and vertical. I actually do. Isn't that like mixing up left and right? Like, that's so bad. Diagonal, right? Yeah, yeah, it's the one that sounds like diagonally, like the alley, right? Harry Potter, right, guys? I'm quirky and relatable. Well, no, the quirky and relatable thing is to hate Harry Potter because of what's her name? The author. I don't know, man. Separate the art from the artist. I used to like Harry Potter. Not that much, but I thought it was cool. Hating Harry Potter now is just common sense. Yeah, I guess. I think Harry Potter's cool. I don't know. I thought it was cool when I watched it. I thought it was cool as fuck. Young and hip. Also, yeah, the person who made it is like a piece of shit. I'm sorry. Someone's gonna be mad about this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It has to be done. In the interest of speedrunning. Does this fit? No. I'm so sorry for what I'm doing. Tree is in the way. Loud and into. What are you gonna do? Bite me? Joke's on you. I want you to. Anyway. I need iron. I need iron in my bloodstream probably too. Boom. Okay. Now we have these. We just need to get them in here. Like, no undergrounds. Go, 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 go. Go, get undergrounds. Get undergrounds. And then I also need to do the actual bot build. I love driving under my shaft over here. Like, goddamn, it's in the way. Okay, so we just need to connect up the engines. And once we've done that, chemical science is going to start flowing all over us. Chemicals are going to be everywhere. This goes there. I feel like this game would give me an aneurysm. Can't get one if you already have one, you know, 24/7. But in all seriousness, this game looks harder than it is. That is the best thing I could say about this game. It is not as bad as it looks. It really isn't. You just, like, as you go through the game, you start to understand and learn a lot more about it. And you realize that it's actually not too hard to understand. There we go. Rage, if I go bald, you would cut your hair to make me feel better, right? No! I like my hair. I just need to style it really badly. Chemical science is on. Okay, start. How do I get to bots? Start. 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 Wrong one. You. No, wrong one. You. 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 Actually, let's do this first. Okay. Are you working towards making a rocket? Construction bots first, because I want to rebuild my entire base with them, because they're just so helpful. I forget, how do you make these? Lube. Okay, I need to make a lube. I haven't researched lube yet, but how do you make lube? Heavy oil. Okay, so yeah, we need the cracking. It needs to be cracked. Let's start making a cracking setup down here. No, I mean, like, isn't the end goal to make a rocket to get off the planet? Yeah, but I'm on the DLC, which means once you do that, there's actually more after that. In the base game, that is the goal, just to make a rocket and then you win. But in the DLC, you make a rocket and then you go to a bunch of new planets that have unique mechanics, and you have to get through all of those planets to win. Like, you have to do so much more now. It's like a whole nother game. It's amazing. It's one of the best DLCs in any game I've ever seen in my life. It's just an entire nother game. I forgot it's obviously still like that in the base game, but in the DLC the progression is scaled, so the rocket is way sooner. True. True. DLC is hard mode. I mean, yeah. Like, the DLC is a lot harder than the base game, not because it's longer, but because the planets you go to have unique challenges, which you just won't see in the base game. So yeah, it is harder. But there's also just a lot more content, and there's also, like, you get a lot more benefits in the DLC, like you get productivity bonuses and stuff. So, like, you do get way more powerful in the DLC. Plus 66% content? I'd say plus 100%, bro. The DLC is so much. Alright, let's do this. I still don't get how people get filtered out by oil and get stuck on it. It's like, it's not that bad. You just gotta use your brain a little. I'm tired, okay? Sunday is my do nothing day. That's okay. You don't have to always be right. It's okay. I swear the music picks up when you're researching. Okay, let's go like this. Get that water in. My brain is running at like 1,000,000 miles an hour right now. Like, I do not have time to do anything other than Factorio. When I first hit oil, I didn't know about circuits, and I just kept building more and more fluid tanks and manually cracking it. It was a mess. So you say you did that when you were literally 10. Don't know how to feel about that, because the first time I did oil, I did exactly what you did, and I was definitely not 10. Oh, boy. Chat, am I the stupidest person on Earth? Less about age, honestly, and more about exposure. Yeah, I mean, Factorio is my first factory game, which is kind of like doing crack as your first drug, or like even like just going straight into heroin. Just go all in, like as your like just fucking no balls, all in. Yeah, it is a lot. It's a little mental. We all lick the banana a little before Ethan. What the fuck? Love, bro. Why do you can't just randomly say this? Also, how did you know? Anyway, I licked the gel nana actually. Actually, I licked the gel nana after experimenting on it and making it teleport because I'm a Steins Gate fan. Everyone should go watch Steins Gate. It's so good. It's so good. Look, if not for the story, watch it for the femboy slash trans girl. I say slash because it's complicated, okay? It's complicated. Steins Gate is fire. Okay, we have 80 light. Well, we need lube. How much heavy? 45. Let's tank this. And then make a bunch of lube. Tank that up. And then if we have too much heavy oil, how much? 45. That's way too much. 60. If we have too much heavy oil, we will turn it into light oil. And if we have too much light oil, we will turn it into petroleum. Cracking! I love cracking. Cracking's actually fun, like unironically. It's a fun part of the game. Alright. So if we get a circuit here. Oh, sorry, I need a pump. My bad. Get a pump like that. And boom. If the heavy oil is, I don't know, like that. I probably did it wrong. I'll fix it later. I'm kind of speedrunning right now. The petroleum. Go here. And then boom, 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 boom. Cracking is actually fun, unironic. Okay, bro. With that, I will vanish for 20 to 30 minutes. Okay, Walter Rusk. Have a nice rest of your day if you don't come back. Do the tutoroo. You know, it sounds more like doo-doo-doo. That's what I originally thought it was, because it's like a doo-doo. What if I say my first factory game was Greg Tech? Nothing wrong with that, if you enjoy it. Put these all down. Because the bots are going to pick it all up otherwise. See, I'm thinking 10 steps ahead right now. Bro, thinky Nikado avocado. Bro, literally thinky him. Okay. Much light? 81. This accounts for 100. Ah. Go, go, go. We're popping off. Cracking is overrated. Okay. I'm not I'm not reading the rest of that. Also, if it hurt that much, then you did something wrong. You just gotta take your time. I think I can do this. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Very, 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 very rudimentary cracking setup, but it works. It's enough to try and start making some bots. This is what we need. This guy, this one guy, this is what we need. And in order to make it, we're going to need so much. Okay, let's go here. Give me an assembler. Construction bot. We're going to need 1.5 flying robot frames. 1.5 flying robot frames is quite a lot of stuff. I mean, there's a reason this is so hard to make. You know, construction bots are one of the strongest things in the entire game, if not the strongest thing in the entire game. They are the game. Construction bots are literally Factorio. They're the whole thing. So, that's why they're so hard to make. Okay, there's still not enough. There we go. That's what we need, 1.5. It's going to require 4.5 green chips, 3 batteries, 1.5 steel, and 1.5 electric engines. The electric engines are still from here. We're going to need this. And then we're going to turn it into electric engines. Electric engines are like normal engines, except for they need lube as well. Which makes them a little bit tricky. But it's not too bad. Because you can just move the outputs 1 and do that, and then you can just do that. And then connect it. Connect it. We needed 1.5. That's 1.5. Control C. Control V. And then we just got to build it. Imagine having air conditioning. Must be nice. We still haven't figured that out yet. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Give me the long inserters. I've been sitting like a fucking shrimp this whole time, man. My posture is so broken. I forgot, you know? Boom, boom, boom. I want you in my room. Spend the night together from now until forever. Boom, 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 boom. I wanted double thingy, whatever the hell. Why are there inserters here? Local Femboy speedruns lube. He really wants construction bots. He's a clanker. Okay. Yoink. I just did something highly illegal. Don't worry about it. That's kind of gross, but cute. What am I witnessing? Is it chat? Is this Riz? Chat, is this Riz? You're kind of disgusting, but it's kind of cute. The fuck? That's crazy. That's actually crazy. That's a new one. This is kind of like horrible and like horrific, but like it's so cute. Wow, we're like actually running out of copper. That's not good. I have Riz, bro, leave me alone. Yeah, that was mad Riz gang. Mad Riz gang. Aubrey, do you feel rizzed up right now? How do you feel? Wait, I did plastic? How did plastic get here? That's not right. What? Oh. That's why. Okay. I didn't need the second belts and the long inserters, but it's completely fine. Who cares? Okay, here they come. Start them up. This game has that uncanny valley aspect to it that I can't quite describe. Really? I think the art style and stuff's really nice. Here are the electric engines. Time to build these. Or it doesn't help that I'm like speed running the game right now. I'm poor. I'm so close to construction bots, man. The research is gonna die soon. Need more you. Go. Limit you. Limit you. Okay. He's poor. So true. Apparently I have no lunch in my entire house. I'm starving. There goes my consistent eating cycle, guys. Boom, boom. Eat? Well, apparently there's like literally nothing to eat, so... No, Aubrey. The only beating allowed here is beating up Lover for being freaky. Alright, that's one. That's two. Now I just need steel and batteries. The green chips are suffering right now. Science is dropping. There we go. Oh, what's up, Amir? How you doing? Bonk. Absolutely bonking it. My bum-ass brother didn't do the laundry. SMH. SMH. El brother on God for real, no cap. Long time no see, At least on stream. Doing alright, what about you? I'm doing okay. I'm just playing some Factorio. Kinda speedrunning-ish. Mostly just because I'm impatient. My Gleba Glob needs more schlob. This is such a mess. Okay, now we just need, how many batteries? 3? I'm a bit worried about the batteries. Oh wait, they're made in a chemical plant. Yeah, I haven't checked your streams in a while. How come? You hate me. Not on Discord much either? Yeah, that's fair. Let's do this. Boom, boom. 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 Oh. Yes, I hate you? Wow. That's so rude. How could you be so cruel? This is genuinely the worst Factorio gameplay you will ever see, by the way. Yeah, I literally played O2 Mania yesterday. I just haven't been playing very consistently recently, just because I've been at uni and stuff. I've been very busy. What do I need? What do I need? I think I'm okay. Haven't played anything in ages, really? How come? Oh my god. Good god, man. I needed long inserters. Ah. PC died? I sold my console and I've been busy with uni. Oh, yeah, that's tough, man. That sucks. Especially PC dying. Must make it harder to do stuff. I hope that doesn't happen to mine. Because it might eventually. I've been getting random blue screens for like a year or two now. And for some reason it's always when I play Osu. So that's cool. That's cool. Tried to fix them and I don't know what it is. I just don't know. But nothing seems to ever get damaged, so who cares? Let's do that. Oh god, not this again. Why? What is this bit? Why do you keep doing this bit? Are you okay? My PC was doing that too until it started doing more and more often until eventually it killed itself. Oh no. That's not good. I mean, the frequency for me hasn't really gone up. Like, it's so random. It just happens sometimes. It's really weird. I'm mentally and physically okay. I just love doing this. I think the fact that you love doing this points to the opposite. Why do you love doing this? This is so strange. This is low-keenly strange. I need to bring this belt so far, it's actually disturbing. Here we go. Catch you later, have a fun stream. Thank you. I hope you have a nice day, despite all of that stuff. That does suck. Just wanted to say hi and see how you're doing. I'm okay. I'm just kind of speedrunning a little right now because I really want to get something. I need iron. Iron's on its way. Uh-oh. No belts. The PC so quirky and funny, it sometimes just opens command prompt for a split second, lol. So quirky, eh? Freaky, I think you mean get it. Ah, that's gross. How old are you? I need to know how old you are now. Otherwise I'm gonna have to tell you to like shut up. In the green is crazy. Not comfortable in saying that? Well, if you're a minor, I would rather you not say things like that towards me, you know? Okay, I have like no green chips, but we're making these. Things are happening. It may be slow, but it's happening. What do you mean, or are you? Not like a funny hee hee ha ha. That's like serious. You shouldn't say stuff like that. It's like really weird. Do we have any concepts of boundaries right now? I would appreciate that. Okay, now we just need 3 green chips. Which, we don't really have. We are struggling on green chips. We're demanding too much of the factory right now. Boom! My facial hair's been good, but wild cheek hair is hard to grow. I wish I didn't grow facial hair. Ever. It sucks so much. I hate it. It's like the worst thing ever. Like, I do wanna get laser hair removal eventually. It is planned eventually. Chemical science just dove off a cliff. Not quite going to be getting the rocket silo. Apparently facial hair proteins mess with your head hair proteins. What does that mean? What does that mean? That sounds crazy. No green chips. I gotta take green chips from any source I can find them right now. What do you mean, let me ask ChatGPT? We cannot be serious right now. Okay. You better be. I need red chips as well. Hi again, Surf. Hi. Everything's dying. Probably doesn't help that I'm stealing all the red chips, but I really need them. Do you not have lights for your factory, or just let the machines light up? I just let the machines light up. Placing lamps and stuff is just so annoying. Like, I can do it, but it's just annoying. It's tedious. And they just get in the way. Just like me. No green chips. How many roboports do I have? Only 4? That's not good. We have 40 bots. I think we just give up on research now. We got everything we need right now. I literally built all of this just to get the bot. Okay. Just need some steel now. We have some modular armor. With some gears and some batteries, I can get the Roboport. $3K subs, huh? Almost, but not quite. I don't think we're going to get it this stream. It's kind of unfortunate because the stream the other day did really good. And we got a few, so I thought maybe we would be able to do that again, and we just couldn't. Like, we've seen, like, no new people this stream at all. Kind of sad. Oh my god, I'm so hungry. Cosmic's coming in with the fucking... what now? Need more batteries. I'm hungry, I'm dad. That's great. That's great. Okay, there's that. Solar panels, I need copper. Need iron too. I'm making the green chips. That's going to take a while. I'm that poor on green chips. Hold on. There we go. I need some personal robo ports. Okay, we have some bots though. Going to print out filers asking to follow your stream and put them up all over the city. That would be some peak marketing. You should do that. That would help. That would help. Okay, here comes the solar panels. We might need more. I guess that is the saying, yeah. Sub to your local femboy, although that sounds a little strange. Don't sub with alts, please. That like completely makes it not feel like an accomplishment. It's like the worst thing people could do. What's the point of hitting a milestone if people just do it with bots, you know? Like, that's the same thing, right? I just need to make videos. So I'm like really hungry. It's lowering my mood. I'm thinking about stuff. I do want to make some more videos, but I'll get my grandma to watch. Maybe grandma shouldn't watch. Maybe this is a bit too much for Gran. No cosmics. No, my answer is no to whatever the hell you're preaching right now. My answer is no. You're a horse girl? Excuse me? Okay, I'm gonna AFK this, I think. I think that's the best thing to do. What time is it? Okay. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to end stream now. I'm gonna AFK on Factorio for a little bit. But yeah, I'm gonna end stream and see if I can find anything to eat. So thank you for watching. I do appreciate it. I hope you all had a good time. Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm also gonna save. Yeah, thank you for watching. GG's. Have a nice rest of your day, everyone. Bye. Bye.